Hello everyone, in this video we will be going to discuss about the crop production and management. Guys, we all need food for our survival. As we all know that India is a vast country. From where does this much of food come from to feed this much of vast population? So guys, the answer of this question is this vast food means this much of food come from the fields of farmers, means from crops. Now what is crop? Now what is crop? When plants of the same type are grown at one place on large scale, that is called crop. Plants of same type grown at one place on large scale is called a crop. Is called a crop. Plants of the same type grown at one place on large scale is called a crop. Now there are two broad cropping patterns in India. Cropping patterns in India. Patterns in India. And those are Kharif and Rabi. Kharif and Rabi. Now let's discuss about the Kharif crops. Kharif crops are those crops which are grown in the rainy season, means from June to September. June to September, and means they are harvested nearly September. Now let's discuss about the examples of Kharif crops. Examples can be paddy, maize, soybean millet, cotton, and etc. Now let's discuss about the Rabi crop. Rabi crop is a crop which is grown in the winter season, means from October to March. Means it is grown nearly to the month of October and harvested nearly March. The examples of Rabi crop can be gram, wheat, mustard, pea, linseed, and etc. Now there are pulses which are grown between Rabi crop and Kharif crop, means from the month of April to June, and these type of crops are known as Zaid crops. Zaid crops. Now the examples of the Zaid crops can be pulses, watermelon, melon, and etc. Now let's move forward. Now let's discuss about the agricultural practices. Agricultural practices. Agricultural practices means the tasks or activities undertaken by farmers over a period of time to grow their crop. Like there are many agricultural practices, like first of all, preparation of soil, then second, sowing, then irrigation, and many more. Now let's discuss about the preparation of soil first of all. Preparation of soil. Preparation of soil is the first step for growing the crop. Preparation of soil means turning and loosening the soil so that the roots of the plants can penetrate deep into the soil and can breathe easily. Now, this process of tilling, this process of loosening and turning the soil is known as plowing. Now, before moving forward, let's discuss about some of the agricultural implements. First of all, let's discuss about plow. As the word itself suggests that it is used for plowing or tilling, means it is a tool used for tilling and or plowing. It contains a strong triangular blade like this, or known as plowshare. It also contains a long log of wood known as plow shaft. And it has a handle also. Generally, the plow is of like this also only. Here it is a plowshare, here plow shaft, here the one hand is known as our handle, and its one hand is attached to the beam which is put on the neck of the bull, and the beam is like this, which is put on the bull's neck. One man and one pair of bulls can easily operate the plow. Now let's discuss about the hoe. It is a simple tool used for removing the weeds or loosening the soil. Tool used for loosening the soil or removing the weeds. It also has a strong and a broad triangular plate which acts like a blade and remove the weeds and loosens the soil. Now let's discuss about cultivator. Cultivator means it is a modern tool which is driven by the tractor and it is used for plowing. Tool driven by tractor. It is used for plowing. Now there are some benefits of cultivator, of using the cultivator. They can be, it saves time, it saves labor, and the work can be done fastly. Now let's move to the next agricultural practice, that is sowing. Sowing means sowing the seeds. Before sowing the seeds, it is the responsibility of the farmers to choose the best quality soil, to check whether the seed is healthy or not, whether the seed is clean or not. And nowadays the farmers use best quality seeds which give high yield. Now there are many two methods which are used for sowing. First is traditional method. Traditional method. Traditional method is a method used traditionally. It has a funnel in which the seeds are filled and they are passed down through the pipes, which can be three or four, which have sharp ends which pierce the ground and put the seeds there. Means it is like this. It is the funnel from where the seeds are put, and there are two or three pipes with sharp ends which pierce deep into the soil and put the seeds there. Now let's discuss about the seed drill method. Seed drill method. Nowadays, seed drill method is used for sowing the seeds. It is a modern method which is used for sowing the seeds. Now, what it does, it puts the seed uniformly at equal distance and at equal depth, and it ensures that the seed is covered by soil so that it is protected from the birds that might take it away from the field. And seed drill is mainly used. It is mainly nowadays. It is seed drill method is only used. Now let's discuss about adding manure or fertilizer. Now let's discuss about adding manure or fertilizers. Adding manure or fertilizers helps in increasing the fertility of the soil. Manure. First of all, let's discuss about the manure. Manure. Guys, manure can be made in home. It can be made with the cow dung or urea of animals, while fertilizers are made in factories. They are rich in particular nutrients. They are, as comparison, they are not much rich in nutrients as compared to fertilizers. And fertilizers are used for increasing the fertility of the soil so that the plants get enough nutrients to grow healthy, to be grown healthy. So guys, with this our class ends. Thanks for watching.